How's it going today, guys? Trucks and Water here, and I'm going to remake an old video. So what do I mean by that is I made way back in the past, probably like two and a half years ago, my top 5 things I love and top 5 things I hate about my K1500. Well, between then and now, a lot of things have changed on this truck. So today I'm going to do my top 5 things I love about my modified 1996 Chevy K1500 Silverado. If you're new to the channel, this is my 1996 K1500 Silverado. It's gone through quite a bit of modifications. Still nowhere near done with it. I got new mods coming in the end of November into December, depending on what goes on with this shipping. We're having a shipping problem right now, but anyways, besides that, so number 5 on my list has to be my track bars. They are a ladder bar design with water jet cut plates with my logo or Trucks and Water built into them. The black is a gloss black with a copper metallic finishing, so it reflects off the light really well. Color match track bars to the paint. Absolutely looks phenomenal. A lot of you are probably asking, Josh, why did you put track bars on an OBS? Well, I made a video on that, so tag will be popping up, but the short answer is, 1, I just like the way they look, and number 2, they really help with axle wrap and stuff like that on these OBS Chevys. If you have one, if you've driven one of these OBS Chevys, especially the long bed / extended cab trucks, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But I absolutely love those track bars. It makes a truck, I'm not going for an off-road look for this truck. It doesn't go off-road. I don't take it off-road, just not my style. If I want to go off-road, I'll buy a Razor, dirt bike, or side-by-side. But I absolutely love the way those things look. They actually look phenomenal on this truck. So that is number 5 on my list. Number 4 on my list is the durability. And what I mean by that is the front end is coated in this body Line-X. It's a gloss black body Line-X. The grill, the bumper is, and the rear bumper over here. Not only does it look freaking phenomenal and it's super easy to clean, this stuff is extremely durable. If you ever own one of these trucks or know about these trucks, they usually come with chrome front ends. Nothing wrong with chrome. I'm not a huge fan of chrome. I like to get stuff blacked out or color matched. But this Line-X it's so damn durable. I've had rocks, I'm talking like rocks like that big around, heard ricochet off this stuff and never found a rock chip or anything like that. It's very simple, stupid to clean. You spray it off with a pressure washer, stand a few feet back, then use your foam cannon, foam it, stand back, or take a very soft bristle brush, like you can get it from Walmart in the automotive section for like $2. Scrub it, spray it off, and you're done. Like, this stuff is very, 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 very durable. Makes the truck look so much better if you're going for that more blacked out, murdered out look. With the blacked out front end and then my my tinted windshield and stuff, it just gives the truck that mean look going down the road. This truck, especially at night, looks freaking menacing going down the road. People will move out of your way. In all seriousness, people do move out of my way at night because I guess they don't know what is coming down the road. But anyways, I love the aspect of that. The durability is what I mean by that, and using quality parts in general, guys, like my Boost Auto Parts mirrors, my Rough Country leveling keys, my Pro Comp shocks. Like, using good quality parts will prolong your truck and make it more durable and ready for anything. This truck's been to Daytona on this setup twice now. Drove it down there, no issues, knock on truck, and stuff like that. But overall, the durability of this kind of stuff is second to none. So that is number 4 on my list. So number 3 on my list is my headlights, my light bar, and let's see, we'll move on to the back of the truck, and my tail lights. I absolutely love the setup I have for my lighting. The tail lights are a tinted lens with color match inners to the truck. Look absolutely phenomenal by Innovative Off-Road. They did a killer job on this stuff. Make sure you go follow them and ask them to make some color match taillights for you. And then moving on to the front, so safety aspect, you know, they're stupid bright because they're LED, but moving on to the front, I've got last fit auto LED high beams and low beams. My low beams are 3600 lumens a piece, and my high beams are 5000 lumen a piece. So they're stupid bright. Last fit amber turn signal slash running lights, and my Rough Country X3 series, I think that's what they call it, dual row light bar that's 16,200 lumens built into the bumper. The amount of lighting this truck can throw out is absolutely beyond belief. With the light bar and my low beams on, it's just unreal, let alone my high beams and my light bar. As many as you might know, these trucks, when they come from the factory, if you get one that's in factory condition, the headlights suck. I mean, they don't throw any light, especially if you have especially if the lenses are already oxidizing and becoming cloudy and stuff. My first recommendation for a modification, other than like maintenance parts and stuff like that, is definitely upgrading your lighting system. Go with a clear lens or a smoke lens. I don't have any issues seeing out of a smoke lens with my LED headlights. Even with a tinted windshield, I have no issues whatsoever. But they make a world of difference on these trucks, especially if you do a lot of night driving. These headlights will help you out a lot, and the amber turn signals will help you out a lot too, so people see that you're turning and whatnot. So I also got the amber turn signals on my Boost Auto Parts mirrors. They also do running lights, just like my running lights up front. But this is a big upgrade and stuff. Do you have to have a light bar? No, but once you have one and you use it, you won't go back. Just that extra amount of lighting whenever you need it goes a long way, guys. I use my light bar quite a bit. Now, do I use it in traffic? No. Do I use it on the interstate? No. Do I use it on roads where people are at? No. But if I'm by myself on a back road or by myself on the interstate, no one else is around me traveling late at night, I'll throw the light bar on until I'll come up on somebody or somebody starts passing me. It just helps out a lot, especially living in areas like I do. There's a lot of deer crossing or deer jumps the road and stuff like that. I've been able to see deer way down the road long before I would be hitting them because of my lighting situation. So I highly recommend that. So that's number 3 on my list. Number 2 on my list is my ride quality. And you're probably thinking, what are you talking about? Because it's a level K1500 and they ride like a buckboard wagon. That is not true. I'm running 2-inch leveling keys by Rough Country, only cranked up 1.25 inches from stock ride height, Procon 3000 series shocks, 20x12 KMC XD grenades with the milled accents with Nitto 420s, 305x50x20, and it rides phenomenal. The reason why these trucks usually ride like absolute crap is people go in, crank up the stock keys, which the stock keys are not designed to do that. And my suspension guy that does my truck, he has a bunch of, he's the guru around here for like lift kits, suspension lifts, leveling kits. He had to cut something in my front suspension to make the angle sit right from my CV axles and stuff like that. I can't remember what it is, but he said I could crank up these keys to 4 inches over stock, but they'll make it ride like a buckboard wagon. So he cranked it up 1.25 inches, and it rides phenomenally. I think personally it rides better than a stock truck. I love the way this thing rides. Very smooth. I can cruise 80 miles an hour down the interstate all day long, no questions asked. Did to Daytona, did it to a bunch of meets, no questions asked, and it rides phenomenally. It also contributes to the fact that, you know, if you use your truck for off-roading, I understand it's fun, don't get me wrong, but if it puts a lot of abuse and a lot of wear and tear on your parts, guys. That's why I don't off-road this truck, because A, it's my daily at the moment, and B, I don't want to spend extra money replacing parts that I've just already replaced, but they're worn out prematurely because I sunk it in a mud hole. I went trail riding and rock crawling and stuff like that. Like I said, if you do it, I understand why, but just be prepared to spend the extra money replacing parts you've already replaced. So, like I said, I get people all the time, they comment, question, ask how I get my truck to ride so good or how I get it to ride really well, and I tell them, I said, you just got to do your research, and don't be that kid that just gets a leveling kit, cranks up 4 inches up on a leveling kit so your CV axles are like this and it just looks horrible, and you should be okay. But that is number 2 on my list of the ride quality. Number 1 on my list of top 5 things I love about my K1500 is the look of it. And no, it is not done. I'm still going to take off the chrome trim around the fender wells, the molding down the side, do some paint and body correction on it that needs to be touched up. But the theme of it is a black front end, mostly blacked out rear end, and it's it just looks so menacing. I love the way it looks. Now, is everyone gonna like this look? No, I have a lot of people that don't like this look, so I'm getting rid of the chrome. That's their personal opinion. I'm not a huge fan of chrome. A lot of people don't like the track bars, but a lot of people do like the track bars. Again, it's my build. I'm gonna build it the way I want it to look. But it just looks so different and unique than a lot of the other K1500 builds. The color in general is a very unique color. You don't see a lot of these colors on these trucks anymore. I've found one other one that lives in Alabama, named is Hayden. He's got his sitting on, I think, on a 6-inch lift and looks freaking phenomenal. But it just looks so menacing with the window tint and everything like that. Blacked out tonneau cover, which I have an embed toolbox underneath that to haul some stuff. And then you move on to the back with the tail lights looking like that, and the rear blacked out bumper, or sorry, the Linux bumper. It just looks so good on this truck. I love the way this looks on this truck. The boosted auto tow mirror, 2015 style, with, I forgot to mention, the high output reverse lights that work. They work phenomenally. I mean, I love the way this truck looks. It's what I envision, it's what I want this truck to turn out to be so far, and I can't be any more happy with it. And that's the key, guys. Build your truck the way you want it to look. Don't base it off of other people and what they say and whatnot, because you're never going to make yourself happy. Base it off of how you want to build it. Now, don't get me wrong. Look at other builds. Get other ideas, other inspirations and stuff like that. But make sure you build it the way you want. If you want to run Moto Metals, then run Moto Metals. If you want to run American Forces, then run American Forces. You want to run fuel wheels, then run fuel wheels. Do it the way you want to, guys, because you'll be a lot happier in the end. I love the way this truck has turned out. This is like actually, basically this is actually 2.0. I'm working on 2.5 right now, some other little mods, and then we'll get into actually 3.0. But it's just, I love the way this truck looks. I can't be any more happier how this truck turned out. So that being said, I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. If you like the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Join the Truck Somewhere family. We're constantly growing, changing, and trying new and better things. I hope you all have a great day. And remember, never give up on your dreams.